Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Now, in the last episode, we dealt with Ornstein and Smo, the gang squad of the Sentry. And in this episode, we're actually going to deal with some side questing. I want to get a few characters, stories sorted, and I want to... get some more levels and so on and so forth. So, first things first, we're going to go back to the undead parish. Now, there's a reason for this. So I can get smacked in the face and be reminded that every enemy can put you in your place. And that you cannot just go around with a big sword acting like a doofus. I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. I really need to stop doing that. Okay. I think I'm going kind of the right way. He says. Yeah. If I die to these schmucks, that is very embarrassing. Like, I mean very embarrassing. Like, I will end this Let's Play. Just through abject embarrassment. Okay. Let's go down here. Hello, rats. Long time no see, huh? Drop me some humanity? No? Fine, okay. Be like that. Be like that. Okay, the reason we're going back to the Undead Parish is we need to deal with a certain character who we have borrowed the armor of, which is Havel the Rock. He is our main sort of next target, if that makes sense. Now, you don't need to deal with him, but I'd like his ring. And I'd just like to fight him anyway, because he's a decent challenge. Now, I probably could have gone about this a quicker way, but yeah, I knew you were coming. Okay. Now, these guys are nothing to me. However, that doesn't mean that we could be super disrespectful to them, because they can still do damage, as you just saw. I actually forgot that that guy had I know there's a crossbow guy behind me, but now we dealt with that Black Knight down there, so no worries there. Nothing following me, I don't think. No, cool, wicked, let's go. So this is the door I opened by accident with the master key. Now, if we head down here... Actually, it might be an item. No, I'll leave my Wanderer stuff, and I like my Wanderer stuff. If we head this way, we should encounter... Mr. Havel the Rock. Now this guy, I don't care how strong you are, he will mess you up, so do not screw about, because he will absolutely end your day like that. I don't know what he was doing there, to be honest, but that's probably the easiest time I've ever had with Havel. But as you saw, he hits big and he hits fast, so you need to be careful. Now, Havel's ring is awesome because it boosts your equipment load, which means I can roll quickly, even with armor on. How about that? Now, this is the Watchtower basement key, and this leads us to the Darkroot Basin, which is where you actually normally go to fight the Hydra. But we've already done that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the bonfire, and I'm going to walk to the next area and deal with it. We hope. Okay, so I'm back at the whatchamacallit? I'm back at the blacksmith. I want to upgrade my claymore. Cool. And that means we've got 2 maxed out weapons, which is cool. And the reason I like the claymore is because it actually swings a little faster than the I don't know, it's about the same. But the secondary is definitely quicker. That's a downward strike. That's a downward strike. That's a swing. Yeah, it's the powerful attack that's the problem. It's it just takes a lot of charging. But we're gonna leave it for the time being, on the basis that it was slowing me down. So we will use it, definitely. There's some bosses that we could do with some speed. We need to level up. We need 16,000, so cool. I will, I think, yes, we're going to go to Anor Londo next. Chamber of the Princess. Because we need to do something a little sad. I'm afraid. Now, as the ring said, this is an illusion. She left a long time ago. Sorry.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image. I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
So this is now irreversible. This is the real Anor Londo. Like they said, it's a husk of its former self. There's nobody's here. The gods left a long time ago. Like a long, long time ago. Now there is also an optional boss that you can face. I'm not going to at this point because I don't feel like I'd be very good against them. However, there is someone I am looking for. You'll also notice that the sentinels have gone. And these guys are the ones that are left. Ow. Yeah, and they're not dicking about. Not in the slightest. Yeah. Why are we here? Huh. Interesting. Weird. So yeah, we are going to go deal with those two, and then we are going to probably think about getting back to the main story. There was just a couple of things I wanted to do because they can impact, like, other things. Like, it's not the most important thing in the world, but I said you get to find some extra bosses and you get some extra items, which, like I said, I think is cool. Oh, there's someone else there. It's the firekeeper. Okay, she's got a parrying dagger by the looks of things, so yeah, she's gonna do that a lot.
This woman is a threat. Master
Right, so Firekeeper's soul, that's what we wanted. Okay. Not the way I wanted to go about it, but you know. Right, let's deal with these two. We only got 1,000 souls for that as well, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a bit as well. Okay. See if we can... Yes, you can. Handy to know. Yeah, don't show your back to them. Not a good idea, apparently. Okay. One. Interesting. Sorry, dude. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we've transgressed quite enough. But yeah, you'll notice that Analondo, like I say, it's empty. There's no Silver Knights anymore. There's no Sentinels. There's nothing here. Everyone's gone. Like I said, even Gwendolyn was just a... not Gwendolyn, Guinevere was just an image. She was just a figment. Something left behind. Which is really interesting. However, it seems that Gwendolyn is still here. And like I say, she's not happy. However, it sounded like a girl, but It's weird. The firekeeper said Master Gwendolyn, but hey. Okay, we can level up. So let's go with endurance. Cool. Now we need to go back down here because there's another little thing we need to do. I was gonna say, I'm sure the elevator's there. It feels weird just being able to run through Analondo like this. But, yeah, it is what it is. Now. This is where it comes into play, because if you remember, the firekeeper at Firelink is very dead. And we're after her murderer. And by the looks of things... yeah, it's Knight Lordran. Which, if you remember, is the guy we saved.
Well, look at you. I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. 'Tis a terrible pity. Like a moth. Flittering towards a flame. You fellows, no? Don't you agree?
Yeah. So, yeah, Lordran is a tricky customer. However, because we're only a phantom, I don't think we end up going back to the bonfire. I think we just end up returning to where we invaded. Oh no, we do end up going back to the bonfire. Okay, but we don't drop our souls, which is a good thing. Oh no. Oh, that's alright. That's fine. We'll try again. It's interesting that in Lordran's world, oh, I can't use it there. There we go. In Lordran's world, the illusion's still there, isn't it? It's still around. So it's interesting that in his world he hasn't actually got as far as the princess yet. He's okay. I wonder if I've got anything ranged. Don't think I have, no. However, I am tempted. Because I don't want this taking forever. I just want this as this is just like a quick, cool little bit.
So, here we go again. How many times will these rebels rush to slaughter? Let's get it over with.
Oh, he's doing parries as well. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, not gonna lie, that armor doesn't actually seem to be helping much. Okay, I've gone back to the Wanderer gear because it seems a lot faster, and I think, to be honest, the better way of dealing with Lordran is going to be being able to roll. So let's try again. Like I said, I don't want this taking forever, but at the same time, I would like to do it because I'd like to get the bonfire back at Firelink Shrine. I know we've got the Lord Vessel bonfire, but also it's a case of I want to be able to upgrade my what's a jigger? I wonder if I can get them from up here. I need to get one of them. There we go. Just thinking if I can get him up here. There we go.
Here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter? Well, let's get it over with.
Easy. Much easier. Netted ourselves 3 grand and a souvenir of reprisal. Guilty pay the price, returning with souvenir of reprisal. Wonderful. Great. And I've got a Firekeeper soul, Ring of Favour and Protection, and 5 humanity. Damn. Okay. Ring of Favour and Protection is actually one I wouldn't mind wearing. However, it does break when you take it off, so I've got to be careful. So we're going to head back to the bonfire. We're going to head back to Firelink, restore the Firekeeper. I keep doing that. And then we're going to upgrade our Estus by 2 because we've got 2 Firekeeper souls. Again, not the way I wanted to get them, but cool. Let's get the heckity-hoo out of here. Awesome. Yeah, sorry this hasn't been like a progress episode. Like I said before, I wanted to get some side quests done, and I wanted to, not side quests as such, but I wanted to get some bits and bobs done. And I wanted to sort of fill it out a little bit, so before we end up going to the main story again. Yes. Right, Firekeeper's back.
I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me, I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration.
Hence why she didn't speak.
Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Interesting. Okay. So we only got one Estus upgrade because obviously we had to use one to get her back, which is fine. That's okay. But we got this bonfire back, which is awesome. We're about 4 grand away from leveling up. I don't think we've got any soul items. No, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, I think we're going to leave it there for the side questing for now, because there's a few bits that we can do later, which I don't want to do now because we're not the right level. So I will leave you here. Thank you for joining me for this sort of side episode. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Let me know if you want to see more of this kind of thing in the future, and I will see you in the near future. Bye-bye for now.